It's time to say goodbye to October and hello to November. I had so much fun creating these stickers for my November plan with me. I have here a cover page, quote page, 1-page calendar, 2-page calendar, and then all of the stickers that I'm going to be using in this setup. I had so much fun creating this. It was actually inspired by a custom that I did recently for Sabrina. Now, she wanted a tarot theme throughout her 12-month journal that she did. And in my little research, I ended up finding a reader tarot card. And that is how that cover page was really introduced. Here on the left-hand side, I ended up creating a little quote page, printable as well. Both of these two spreads are included in as a freebie when you buy the entire collection, or you can just purchase the cover page, quote page, 1 and 2-page calendars as well, just in case you wanted those, but not the actual stickers, all on the website. I'm just going to link those in case you guys are interested. I did want to have this book-esque type of style lettering. So you can see I came in here first with a little pencil line for both November and the habits that I'm going to be tracking. And I'm using my monthly habit trackers in the small sizes because on the bottom here, what I want to end up doing at the end of the month is coming back in and just writing a little review of how I think this month went in terms of the 3 habits that I want to accomplish. So reading 500 steps outside, and then eating breakfast. I am so terrible at that, and I need to just be a little bit more visually accountable. Otherwise, I ain't gonna be eating it, to be honest. And now that I am working from home in the mornings and working outside of the house at my job for evenings, I really want to make sure that I'm prioritizing getting up and having breakfast at a good time. Here is how I personally use the 1-page calendar. I like to track my sales as a small business, but it has a lot of space, which is really nice for if you did want to track in things like your day-to-day. I've also seen people use this as a tracker for different goals that they have when it comes to fitness, or if it comes to finances, even different like self-care. Here's what I want to do this day, and they'll write it down on each of the spreads. That's the one thing I really love about these calendars, is that you're able to switch it up and do what works best for you. So in terms of a 2-page calendar, again, because I'm a small business, I do like to have my posting schedule for it, but there are so much spaces for other things. What I ended up doing is printing both of the calendars, the cover page and the quote page, out on sticker paper, and then just sized it up to my journal. This little hack of placing it upside down and then squeezing the paper over top is so much easier to get a better alignment, I find personally, but both ways works. Just a little tip and trick there for you to hopefully find something that works a little bit better. In terms of what I have planned for my posting schedule, I want to make sure that I'm being a little bit more consistent with YouTube, so you will see videos every single week from me now, which is so much fun. So if you do have any suggestions on kind of what you want to see, let me know, because I will be putting it up and running kind of every Sunday, I think is what my goal is right now, but we shall see. I know Christmas is coming and I kind of want to do a little bit more, but I don't want to overcommit myself. Here is what I am using one of those banners for. I'm going to do 1 line a day. I've done this a lot in the past for different Plan With Me videos that I've posted in terms of gratitude. I write something down that I'm thankful for. Here instead, what I am doing is writing a 1 line a day in terms of my business, which just makes me a little bit more accountable to check on in. One thing that I did last month, which was really nice, is just had a general brain dump business to-do list that was generated. When I thought of something, I could write it down, and this was the place it could go instead of it just getting lost into my weekly or even my monthly spreads. So I'd had one little brain dump page written down. Here I am pulling out the dot grid ruler that I have going on. I ended up creating this in one of my videos. I'll have it just linked, but it is my favorite stationery product that I always constantly use. It nicely divides the page into halves, quarters, thirds, fifths, sixths so beautifully. And then I'm easily able to just kind of reference where I want to put everything, whether it is decorative like these little dragon stickers. I wanted it on the left half of the page, and then I can give enough space for whatever I wanted to fill the right half of that page. In terms of planning things out each week, I do like to switch up my layout, so I'm only showing you the first week this month, but I will have all of the rest just visually able to be seen on my Instagram in case you're interested. So on the side, I do have a little itty bitty task list that ends up going for every specific day. If I have a set appointment or I have a work shift that I need to go to, if I have a video that I'm posting, that will go on the right side of those Monday to notes or Monday to next week. And then in the center 2 columns, I have my business and my general. I find this a little bit easier because I can create more of that brain dump list that I was talking about, but I also have a little bit more of a scheduled out to do for certain days if something has to get done on a certain day. At the bottom here, I just put in a little quote page on my sticker, and that is kind of it for planning things out. It was very strange this month going and creating the plan with me, but I had absolutely so much fun creating the stickers, printing them out. I'm so excited to get to using them and showing you a little bit more behind the scenes of how these stickers came to be in my studio vlogs. And I am going to just leave you to enjoy the rest of the flip through, but thanks so much for watching!